right,
Off
sick.
where we left off?
Let's
Hell yeah.
fucking go.
All right, welcome to another edition of Button Mashing. I am Frankie, and to my left is
Patrick. Gotcha.
a little bit different, a little bit switching it up.
And to my left is
Ashley.
Whoa! That's right. We got some estrogen in the room here, folks. Somebody broke into the vault. And to her
trying to-
left is
Hey,
steal
don't
our
worry.
berries.
I'm still here.
it's actually here. He's managed to. He's actually. We moved him under the little bunker couch here that we've been in. He's the only one thin enough that will fit. I don't know how he fits down under there,
Yeah.
man.
Now he sleeps down there with Slabby.
Yeah, Slabby no. All right, we're back at it. We're at the Nakatomi Tower, about to toe me up that Naki.
Fucking love Gnocchi.
Yeah, man, it's the best Tomi Tower that I've ever seen.
No, I mean like the potato.
I thought that was Noki.
That's Noki, man.
Gnocchi, gnocchi, fucking.
I was waiting for that.
You ain't gonna knock the Noki, is that what you're saying?
Nah, man. It's a great pasta-like thing. I don't think it's technically pasta.
I mean, no,
it's potatoes.
Well, it's
Yeah.
potatoes, but it's definitely in a pasta form.
Pastatas?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Pastata? No. Never mind.
I forgot about the code, the turnaround and butt shoot through their butt thing.
That's, dude, it's just like the movie. What are you talking about? That's how
remember
everyone.
The part where Hans Gruber shot at him through his legs,
Yeah.
like he was farting at him, and then got raptured.
Yeah, man. Just like the movie. You just don't remember.
Yeah. They say that the reason he looks so surprised is because they didn't tell him when they were going to rapture him.
They raptured it backwards. Nah, I know you hired the writers and everything, Pat. So if you want to go ahead and get the monologue started, you can.
What?
The monologue you do, every week.
Yeah, okay.
No, like, come on. You don't want to do the. You're always talking about how you want to start off with like a 20-minute monologue, just like Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel. So go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Especially Jimmy Fallon. He's a master.
Yeah, man.
His late night show changed my life.
Oh, it changes everybody's life.
Yeah.
Questlove, come on, man. That dude couldn't think of anything better to do every week for the past fucking 9 months of his life.
Who? Jimmy Fallon? All right.
No, in all seriousness, I have heard rumors that like they drug him up like because he starts at like 4 a.m. and they do like 3 or 4 episodes at a time.
Oh yeah.
And my understanding is they just like fill him with Quaaludes. Allegedly. I don't really know this for a fact. But like people that have worked on the show have been like,
Boss.
no, by like, oh,
That's a new one.
No, we had a boss. Remember he
did?
wears a red shirt? No?
Just like the movie.
Just like the movie. Hey, I'm the boss. What you doing over here? You shooting all my waiters.
I come in an empty cigarette packet and put it in the glove compartment of my Chevy.
I'll push it in the water so no one will ever find. You can't take my cum. You know that fucking famous Bruce
Yeah.
Springsteen song?
Born to come,
Born to Come.
forced to come in a cigarette pack. And
So, baby, I was born to come.
just like that. Oh shit, stairs.
Oh, you're missing a machine gun, man.
They all get raptured just the same.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There's no hostages.
The bomb. You got 30 seconds to get the
shit.
bomb. All the work that you've done for the past 20 minutes will mean nothing unless you get the bomb. And I know it seems difficult now,
Okay.
but wait for the numbers to get even bigger on the screen so you can't see shit. Oh, you're so close.
Oh my god, you might get
This, I think this is your last man too. So if you don't get it, I think it's gonna start us back from the beginning.
Ah!
Can touch the bomb. All right, you got it. Sick. Cool. Next level complete. We're burning through this.
Oh my god. Oh well, it's better than Fifth Element.
Yep.
Dude, it's
By a lot.
Yeah, this isn't really comparable.
Construction 2. Electric Construction.
Sequel to Construction. It kind of makes me wonder: are these guys holding machine guns or jackhammers? What happened to the hostages? I don't think you saved a single one.
Well, how,
You can't really tell.
did they really pace it like the movie? Like, there's no more hostages.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like, we saved all the hostages.
Well, I don't-
Now it's just time to rapture.
Yeah, it's just Tom McGruber.
It's just time to enact Jesus' will on, Germans.
My dad's gonna get angry when he sees the last episode.
Your dad watches these?
No.
Yeah, right.
He's like, "What's a YouTube?"
I was gonna say, dude. He's never
What-
taken any
what
interest
in-
in anything we've ever done before. Come on.
Mashing in what's?
Dude, I told you about my mom, right? With the
Yeah.
theme song. She was like, "What is he saying?" I'm like, "Butts, button mashing, and butts." And she's like, "What are you mashing butts?" And I'm like, "Well, kinda, I guess."
Not yet.
What else would you be mashing?
Hey,
Hey.
Maybe
there
there's
you
only
go.
a finite number of things that
you're
means.
saved.
Yeah.
Become unto the Lord. Me too.
So
Did you say it too?
like I was saying earlier, I think I'm the only person left on the planet that has cable. Which now, speaking of cable, what I think is really funny is HBO Max just announced that they had over 10 million viewers watching the newest Game of Thrones spinoff,
Oh my god.
and it's like the biggest premiere they've ever had. And they were like fucking super stoked. What is going on
What
there?
a fucking flamethrower grenade.
You threw that?
Yeah.
It's doing nothing.
No, I know. Well, maybe it's not flames. Maybe it's just stunning them.
It's like pee.
We make a
probably-
peaceful transition into heaven.
It's a yellow smoke grenade.
Anyway, somebody went, "Hey, congratulations on getting the same amount of viewers for your $10 million show that you would get on a Monday night during Frasier back in the 90s."
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah, but-
that's where we are now. Like 10 million viewers is like high, but like if Seinfeld was only getting 10 million viewers, it would have gotten canceled in the first season.
Right. No, you're right. Pilots. There's a reason they brought back Family Guy, and there's a reason that that Community lasts as long as it did, right?
Speaking of which,
Is it getting another season?
the script is
Dude,
done for the movie.
The Hemingway's Lemonade. Oh my fucking god! D and I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like, "Oh my god, Frankie, why?"
There's a guy somewhere around here. There's 2 guys.
Hemingway's lemonade.
Dude, we got so drunk that night.
We did.
Hemingway's lemonade.
That's right. We crushed the bottle.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We
saying.
Drank a bottle of whiskey, and we're like that was
But-
the side drink.
Right.
Yeah.
We all had primary drinks we were drinking, and that was the
Yeah.
topper. That was
And I managed not to throw up in Zach's house once.
Yeah.
you do it more often than you think, but
Well,
it's
I've-
the memory part.
I feel like I've learned to
Well,
be better.
right now you got to because there isn't even a toilet in that bathroom
Right.
yet.
Hey guys,
I bet it's so comfy in the tub, though.
Waffle stomp that shit down when you hurl.
But anyway, back to saying I think I'm the only person left who has cable. And while I was viewing my cable, I was flipping through the channels and I saw what I believe is the 2015 classic starring Matt Damon. We Bought a Zoo.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that was
classic.
Matt Damon.
I think, yeah, it was
Yeah.
Matt Damon, not Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg. There was a small span where those two looked exactly the same for a while, and then they made that Martian movie, and it really fucked me up.
I was thinking of somebody totally different. Don't worry.
Was it Martian or I don't know? Find the bomb.
Mine.
Oh no!
What the fuck? Oh. Okay.
Oh no! This is it. We're gonna have to start all. Oh, there it was. We're done. We're done, skis. We're done. The bomb's
we're
gonna
not
go.
starting over. On to the next game.
What if we gotta see the groove? We gotta see the Hans.
Do we, dude? That was fucking half the game.
I
The
mean,
level select cheat don't work.
no.
Can you
No.
reload? Can you reload?
But then I got.
Yeah, let's find out and see if it. Well,
Reloading
no,
would
it's
be
just,
better than. I hate to troubleshoot this while we're playing, but no, not all the hostages.
Saved. Man,
you saved 10% of all the hostages.
McClane did well.
Well, let's just keep playing until the episode's over.
So you said that spinoff isn't doing great by 90s standards.
By 90s standards, no. But I haven't watched it. I'm real worried about Matt Smith because I really like him.
Yeah.
And if this does not work out, I'm pretty sure that that's going to be it for him. Because so far, he spent 2 years of his life being young Emperor Palpatine in Rise of Skywalker.
No. Oh, that works.
Raptor.
Equivalent.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, and then he got completely cut out of that movie. And then he was the bad guy in Morbius. And now he's this. So if,
Yeah.
you
The Doctor
can't-
was the highlight of his career.
yeah, you can't do 3 flops in a row.
No, you really can't.
He also looks like shit in this show.
Does he?
Yeah, they put a wig on him and it just doesn't
mean,
look good.
You know, 90% of the time you're looking at a wig anyway in TV.
Yeah, I know, but still, like
I'm just
he's just
saying.
not a. He has beautiful hair to start out with.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't disagree, but he's a weird doctor.
Yeah. Either way,
But that's just my opinion. Like,
no, I liked him. I thought
some
he was a
people
great
love him,
doctor.
and I think he's good, but he's not.
I liked his boyish charm. I thought that
He
was
did
cute.
what he did what he could as the backup to David Tennant.
I mean, yeah, that was a hard. Oh, here we go, Die Harder, baby. You know they didn't add the subtitle till years later.
No?
Yeah, it started out as just Die Hard 2, and then they came out with 3. Look, it's Dulles Airport.
Hey,
It looks
that's here.
Yeah, we live here.
I've been to that airport
Are
so many
these-
times.
Who do I shoot? I'm pretty sure that guy.
Reload.
What is this? Whoa. Okay.
Okay. Right trigger reloads.
Does Die Hard 2 really take place at Dulles?
No, they filmed it in. I actually have got the Skippy on this. They filmed it in Pittsburgh because they needed the snow. So there's. It just says it's only by Dulles. You know, like by word of mouth and not by actual thing. I know this because Dunny's girlfriend's father is the ambulance driver
Oh,
in Die Hard 2,
I thought that was.
and we got into a.
Get him. God damn it.
I thought that was. Never mind.
And we got into a very big argument saying, "Oh, you're a Kimbo now." And she said she had never seen a single Die Hard, and she was like, "I told her that made her a bad daughter." And she got real upset about it.
I thought that was. Never mind. Christian's ex-girlfriend that you said that line to, and he was like,
Who?
the guy that you met.
Oh, the time I met Bruce Willis.
No, was it the time that you
I
met his
met
brother?
I met Bruce Willis's brother. Yeah, fucking Bruce Willis's brother. Or I don't know anymore, but he lives right down the road.
He's not his brother anymore?
No, he is his brother. He just doesn't. I don't know if he lives here anymore. But he lives in Northfield. And
Acceptable losses.
and
God damn.
I didn't get the help. Is that Joe Pesci?
what is up
Cameo
with?
in the game.
This is it. This is the only time I'm here.
No, I think he's
Seems
dead.
hard.
Well, yeah, I feel like you need a light gun or something.
This is an entirely different game than the first one.
Yeah. So how was the movie?
Anyway, it was enjoyable. The animation took a minute to get used to because they changed it.
It's a little bit like thicker and. Oh no! Is
No,
it the,
it's like the
is it
video
that
game.
one that I've been seeing?
It's like the video game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that is weird. Wait,
It-
does it start out with like them at the like tournament and then Broly shows up or whatever?
No. They straight up. They don't even put like who you want to see in the movie. It's just a Piccolo and Gohan movie.
Oh, whoa, for real?
Like, yeah, you get.
That sounds rad.
You
I'm
get,
super into that.
You get. You get a little bit of
These are odd people.
I'm sorry, Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah.
But it's very minimal. It's like 90% of the movie is Piccolo and Gohan.
Huh. So is it like? Does
and
it
they
take?
bring back like the Red Ribbon Army, and you get some more of that.
So is it like? Is it like canon? Is it supposed to take place in between?
I mean, what's canon nowadays?
Well, is it
I
like-
watched all the GT. None of it's canon.
None of the movies have been canon, but in this one, are they at least trying? Is it like
You got-
Sandman?
I mean, you got Broly from the last movie in it to continue. But
Okay.
I don't see how you can call any of it really canon.
Gotcha.
But they gave Piccolo a new form in Piccolo.
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 Pickle me, pickle you, Piccolo.
Piccolo gets a new form, and Gohan gets a new form.
Oh,
Which was
cool.
cool.
Wait, what does Gohan get?
He gets Ultra Instinct, but Gohan Ultra Instinct, and instead of they don't shoot off a fucking single Kamehameha wave the whole fucking game.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And so can I ruin it for you?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a shit.
So at the end,
Spoilers! Skip ahead if you don't want spoilers.
So at the end, Piccolo dies because they bring back Maximum Cell or Perfect Cell or whatever. What? And Piccolo kind of dies, and Gohan at that point, like it snaps in him like it did the first time,
Right.
because when he beat Cell, he went Super Saiyan and he beat Cell, and so he beats him again, and then he shoots a special beam cannon through him, which was pretty cool because that's a pretty wicked way to kill him.
Yeah, because that's Piccolo's move.
Exactly. Not only is it
Fucking-
Piccolo's move, but it was the way that they killed like Raditz, and
Yeah.
it's a very iconic move. And he was like, at the end, they were like, "Well, how did you learn that move?" And he was like, "Practice behind your back," sort of deal.
shit.
So it was like kind of a tearjerker. But
That's super cool, man.
It was like
So
Piccolo's
it's-
the real father because that's the
I
truth.
mean, yeah, that's the bit, yeah.
Gohan or Goku was dead like most of Gohan's life, and then when he was alive, he was training. And
That's fucking crazy. I actually might want to go see that now. You might have sold a ticket.
yeah. Like I
Getting
said,
Deanna to go see it will be hard, but if it's
we ditched the kids. We ditched
Oh,
the
sick.
kids and went and saw it.
Nice.
It was good.
yeah, it's still in theaters. They're leaving it in theaters for another till the end of August
Really?
because of how well it did. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's incredible,
See, I hadn't heard.
dude.
I
don't like this, but on my Insta feed, I've been getting solid, like drops, like hints at what was going to happen for like the last year.
I mean, because it came out in Japan. I think that's what
Yeah.
I think what I saw was some new animation thing. It kind of looked like Dragon Ball Z if Dragon Ball Z was Gundam is the best way to put it, but G Gundam. It had that kind of animation
It's
style.
it's almost like that. Once you allow your eyes to, once you justify it in your brain, it becomes a lot more two-dimensional.
Got you. Okay.
But you just have to make that connection. It took me a good 30 seconds when I started watching it, like to realize what I was looking at and then how I needed to be watching it.
I mean, we felt that way about the Bob's Burgers movie. So.
Yeah, with the shading line,
Yeah.
because I saw that on the Bob's Burgers movie. They have extra shading that they don't have on TV.
Damn. Okay.
I don't think I did that.
So either way, back to what I was saying. I watched the 2015 We Bought a Zoo, and I was wondering what the button mashing zoo would look like.
We'd be mashing butts the whole time.
Yeah, just a lot of butts, a lot of mashing,
I know-
slabby.
When I say that, I
Pretty
feel
much
like
just slabby in a box.
I feel like it'd be a Rick and Morty episode where you're on a land of butts. It's just
Well, that's not a zoo, but I'm down.
it could be.
It's an attraction.
Yeah. You get that machine gun?
I could.
oh, funny looking people. They're
I
all
missed
really
it.
tall and gangly.
Yeah.
Odd.
Odd people.
Oh, odd.
Don't shoot me.
Dude, at first I didn't know what was going on. I swore it was like Slender Man going on.
Right? That's what it looks like. Well, I don't know. I was just thinking, like, I'd like, in India, how they've got, like, oh my God, what are they?
I'm
like,
shooting you.
you gotta reload though.
Shoot off screen. Shoot off screen.
It's just the trigger.
Where'd your health go? Are you out?
Yeah, but I'm invincible, so I don't die.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I thought I didn't have it on, but it just your health still runs out, but you don't die.
Either way, so like how like India's got like that macaque problem. You know, like where there's monkeys running
I
everywhere.
don't really
Sure.
want to talk about macaque problem.
I know it's
On a
private.
podcast.
You need a
just too
cream
good.
for that, man. You need a cream for the macaque.
No,
I've heard apple
So-
cider vinegar works too.
macaque, cream for macaque.
But what if
more of a homeopathic remedy?
same exact thing? You know, so like instead of monkeys running everywhere, like asking people for food in the zoo, right?
Yeah.
We like ducks.
No, ducks are nasty.
Yeah, I know.
You remember that one duck? Never mind.
Yeah, I do.
You remember that one duck that I guess just haunted you since you picked him up?
I did because my dad was. Long story short, we were down at the beach one day and I'm playing guitar next to a fire, and this duck walks up and like sits down next to me, and I'm like, "Y'all see this duck? He's like super into the music." And then like I reach down, and the duck lets me pet him, and then lets me pick him up, and I'm like, "I think this is somebody's duck."
We turn around and Frankie, in the middle of the night, has a white duck and he's holding it at the beach. And we're like, dude, this is not its natural habitat. What the fuck?
I told my dad that night, he was like, "Why didn't you bring him home? That duck wasn't supposed to be there." And I was like, "Damn it, I could have had a pet duck." How cool would it have been to be like, where'd you get this duck? I'm like, I literally found it. I found the duck.
I know a guy that says the ducks are nasty compared to chickens.
Well, I'm just saying. So, like, imagine, like, going through a zoo and, like, there's little ducks, like, you know, like, nipping at your leg, asking you for food the whole time. You know, either that or, like, koalas.
That only sounds wildly adorable.
Yeah. You know, like, or a little koala, like, you walk by the koala and the koala is always making, like, the 2-year-old, like, face with his arms up where he's like, pick me up. But, like, hundreds of them. And like that's what's going around through the floor when you're like you're going to all the other zoo attractions.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What
So
if we
toddlers?
did? What if
Is
this?
that,
They're not toddlers.
there's
There's
a toddler zoo.
no, it's not a toddler zoo. It's a regular people zoo. But in the zoo,
Well, no, it's the toddlers are the zoo.
well, no, they're koalas.
Okay.
And you know how toddlers do the like,
Koalers.
yeah, you know how like toddlers like do like the armies up thing, and they're like, pick me up,
Yes.
pick me up. All the koalas are doing
When
that.
2-year-olds raise their armies.
Whenever you pass a koala, and there's many, you know, like you're tripping over them constantly at this zoo, at the button mashing zoo.
Uh-huh.
And every time you walk past one, they're like making a noise. It's like, please pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up. And then there's ducks. There's ducks there too, like nipping at the koalas, nipping at you.
So toddlers and ducks and koalas.
Correct.
Yeah, we have natural
and
predators.
Slabby. And us.
Slappy's the man.
Yeah, but you know, you still need attractions. What are people gonna come and see at the zoo?
Us.
Why are we at the zoo? It's not. No. I got a job.
We live at the zoo.
Oh no, we live in other places. This zoo is like, it's got to have attractions in it that you would build. So people are like, they want to see button mashing like attractions at the zoo.
Had to get Bruce Willis.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Bruce Willis has got to be at the zoo. If not, there's a Bruce Willis themed restaurant in the zoo. Like you would think that the zoo would be like the Safari Cafe, but no, it's like the Bruce Willis Cafe. You know, everything is Bruce Willis themed.
Bruce Willis. says he
Okay,
puts the
Bruce
food
Willis mugs.
if you want
Yeah.
dishes after.
Like you know, at 4:00 every day, you got to be at the Bruce Willis Cafe because they put on a Hudson Hawk. Is that what that movie
Yeah.
is called?
Yeah.
They put on a
Yeah,
Hudson
yeah.
Hawk dance number in a Blues Brother-esque fashion, like when you got a Planet Hollywood. A Bruce Willis lookalike would come out and play harmonica.
Bruce Brothers.
Yeah, the Bruce Brothers. There you go. There you go. There's two. There's two of them. There's two Bruce Willis lookalikes.
Well, there's that one guy that's still his brother, right?
Yeah. You fucking back to that story. I guess we gotta just. Okay,
It all
so
comes back to Bruce Willis
it all.
eventually.
All right, so check this out. This is real. This is a real story. Our buddy Christian, a mutual friend of ours named Christian, we were in this theater troupe at this place called Huntington High School, and he was hitting on this chick named Amy Willis, right?
Oh.
And we went over her house, and she had like a sweet ass, big ass house and an indoor pool. And we found out that her dad is an actor. And we were like, oh my God, what's his name? And he was like, you know, like Mike Willis or whatever. It's Bruce Willis's brother. Do you remember the scene in Men in Black? When, that's it. I'm just gonna stop. Do you remember the scene in Men in Black? Do you remember?
You know the one.
No, the scene where the guy's coming in with the dead body and the cat's on it.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What's with the cat?" And then she signs. She's like, "It was a problem with the cat. The cat's your problem." That was him.
Oh, yeah.
He's the cat's your problem guy. He's also in Con Air. He's like one of the inmates that are on the plane or some shit.
Yeah.
Put in the background, and he's in a couple other movies. Fucking, I guess I can IMDb him real quick. But anyway,
Hostage is a lot less fun when they don't go to heaven.
Yeah, it's okay that they're odd.
I'm
but
sure
the fact
most
that they're not
people,
getting
most
raptured-
murderers feel that way too.
Well, you know, I felt like you were saving lives before.
Yeah.
Now you're just killing.
Not
them.
just live souls.
I'm real confused on what
which
this
is more important.
Oh my
shit of nightmares.
These are some odd people, man. Whoa.
Oh my god.
No one is good.
Who programmed this game?
We can find that out. You send him some, I don't know, muffins.
Game muffins.
You did all right.
Button muffins.
What am I supposed to be seeing here? Is this following?
Oh my gosh, they just spawned there?
There's gotta be somebody in these. There's someone in these two little rooms. My gut's never wrong.
Oh no, a horde. But yeah, man. No, in the button mashing zoo, we could do that thing that I've always wanted.
Have a sex shed?
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's something we could do. We could have Bruce Willis Cafe.
so-
There's the BDSM room. You don't get to join, but you get to watch.
So we used to
There's
go
no champagne.
when we were younger and used to go to festivals.
Right.
Is that what the tent, the
The
shower,
dome.
the shower tents, the shower tents were?
I mean, 100%.
Those were just orgy tents.
Okay, so I
Is
believe
that why
it
my
was-
mom told me never to go in there?
I believe it was the first workout, right? We were waiting to get in.
Oh yeah.
And we were like getting buddy, and he was like, dude, at nighttime at this place, no joke, both of these nights I've had to go in there with a wet hose. Like a
With a what?
cold, wet hose.
Oh my god.
And he's like, stop, people actually want to shower. And like, there's like, he's like more than 10 people in that room just fucking. Just bush and underarms, and the water's going, and the water's getting everywhere.
That's unfortunate.
And they just leave it on, you know.
It's kind of rad. But
I mean,
not in the shower.
from the stories you've told me,
Well, I mean, like, it's one of those showers that you really got to wear, like, galoshes or something when you go and shower, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
You need shower shoes
You need
yeah,
shower.
you should
because the
definitely-
athlete's foot is big.
Real.
Stop! The only time I've ever had to take a shower in a like actual gym, and I got athlete's foot from the
Oh
gym.
my god, yeah, dude.
Only
You
once,
gotta
huh?
wear
Only
shower
once.
Shoes in public.
The hotel I was
Then
staying
desert
at,
jellyfish.
the water went out. I went to the gym that they were supported by. I'm gonna take a shower here. Athlete's foot. Bottom line.
I mean, I've only used, I've used, because I used to go to campsites quite a bit, and, you know, you got to use the showers in there, but I always wear shower shoes.
Nobody uses them.
Little galoshes. You take condoms and you put them over your whole foot.
I saw the best abomination of Crocs today.
I call them my squishy shoes.
They were Crooks.
Crooks?
They were Croc boots.
Oh, yeah? I've seen the cowboy boots, Crocs.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they made them as a joke, and then people were like, "No, what the fuck are you doing?
I want those.
I want this
I
is
want
real."
those. Those are mine.
Is this? I don't have much memory of Die Hard 2.
I've seen it more times than I'd like to admit. So
this-
you're running
Does
through the
this
sub.
happen in the movie?
Kind of. You're under the runway now. You got to run through the subterranean units to try and get to the plane.
So this one isn't a Christmas movie.
It is
What
a
the
Christmas
fuck?
movie.
How am I supposed to fucking?
Because he's on his way to go meet his family for Christmas, and he's like, "Hey, I always gotta happen to me." You know, like it's
On Christmas.
Oh yeah, well, damn, it's going Christmas now. Die Hard 3 is
I'm
not a
really-
Christmas movie.
I'm really surprised we haven't gotten to that we're like 3 days from retirement sort of deal. But that's the other one. Lethal
What?
Weapon.
Oh yeah,
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 it's
yeah. 3 dicks at a time. Is that what he said?
I'm too old for 3 dicks at a time.
But no, I guess we could. You know, like one of the biggest sins about this planet, in my personal opinion, is the fact that anacondas and giraffes don't live next to each other? Because I've always wanted to see an anaconda take on a giraffe. I don't know. Like the giraffe's got like a cool ass like scarf on.
You gotta climb the giraffe first. I don't know.
Dude,
It's very possible. Like,
dude, that much neck? That's much more choking you can do.
but you gotta get to the neck. You gotta climb the giraffe.
yeah.
If the anaconda doesn't get the proper jump on the giraffe has got him.
Yeah,
You
man.
really think
I
so?
think the giraffe would stomp the ever
You
living
think that
fuck out
you
of
think
it.
that giraffe neck is stronger than an anaconda
It
can
has
take?
to get to the neck.
I
It
mean,
has to
we've-
get past the feet.
We've got to figure out, does the anaconda even want the giraffe?
Hey, where are you going?
Because, you know, like
Right,
the
there's
fucking...
easier prey.
Well, I don't know, you know, like fucking... Because the anaconda might not want none.
But see, okay. You son of a bitch. Just say.
He's not gonna want none after the giraffe stomps him, unless, of course.
Well, see, I look, it's something that I've always wanted to see. I have to imagine... I have to imagine that... I'm just now seeing they scream when you shoot them. The animation on their face
Do that.
changes.
I
Yeah.
did not.
Wait, look, wait, let him look at you dead in the center, then shoot him. Oh, well, see, wait from the...
He's too tall. He stands up.
And they like, their mouth goes, ah, when you shoot him. It's pretty scary, actually. It's horrifying. It's nightmarish.
Oh my god, I blew that guy up.
He exploded.
Gratuitous violence.
What's it? What was the game in The Simpsons? Skull Crushers 3 or something like that?
Hell yeah. My favorite part is you pretended not to know that.
Was that what it was?
I think so. Yeah, wait. Well, there's a couple of
Bone
video
Crusher
game.
thing?
There's a couple of video game episodes in The Simpsons, like old the Squishy Mark video game. Yeah, I think that's what that was.
Do any of these other buttons do shit?
Did I tell you that me and Deanna, when we were in Asbury Park, stopped at a brewery, and it was so boring, but they had board games, and one of the only board games they had was The Simpsons Trivial Pursuit, and me and the bartender got into an argument.
You would do that.
Yeah.
wouldn't you? Let me get into an argument about The Simpsons here with the bartender.
He tried to tell me that Bart played, what is it, Atomic Boy? Who's Radioactive Man's?
And Fallout Boy.
Fallout Boy. He told me that Bart played Fallout Boy. I was like, you're nuts. It was Milhouse.
It was
man.
Milhouse.
Yeah, everybody knows that. It's like, nah, Bart's in it. I remember because he keeps doing the thing. You know, like, look out, Radioactive Man. I'm like, you're just describing the episode. You forgot how it ended.
Yeah, the problem was that...
It's like you watched the first 5 minutes real well.
Right. No, but the whole point was that Bart got jealous because Milhouse got Radioactive or Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that was how that episode went. And then Milhouse did something where he couldn't do it.
My
Oh
eyes.
my god.
The goggles do nothing. that was my favorite. There was Joe Parker.
Wait, what year was that? Was that like a 94 episode?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It was an early episode. Maybe 95, but right in there.
Yeah, the blonde dudes, man. When you shoot them, they look like they're in pain.
Oh my god.
I've lost my chocolate.
He got raptured.
You know, that boy stole my chocolate. Like,
I wonder
yeah.
how long this game is.
I don't know. Maybe like coming about 37 minutes.
Alright.
So we got more time. Well, we got that whole bit before he starts talking about like fucking. We should go for another at least.
It'll be like
Because
half an hour episode.
I mean, well, it might. I don't know. Give me another 5 more minutes. Give me one more.
Alright,
level.
one more level.
But like,
It's the runway. This is easy. Look at this. You're just mowing them down. Mo.
is that a gun or a weed whacker?
Volcano is dead.
Well, I think you gotta shoot the helicopter.
Isn't the helicopter a Goodman?
I don't know, man. I feel like we're losing a lot of bits here on the zoo, man. Button mashing zoo. You got no ideas for the button mashing zoo?
There's not really
See-
a lot of animals left.
So what I think- I think
you're
we
right.
should
We
make
got ducks,
So we're gonna have.
koalas,
No, I
anacondas.
mean in the world.
Giraffes.
You know, after the
So I think what
The
what you're
happening.
I think what you're describing is that we allow only the cutest animals to live, and we feed them and make them happy. Right?
I mean, no, I don't.
I think that's a great idea for us to do. And then if it just so happens
it's
to
just a
be,
petting
It's a
zoo.
human zoo, a human petting zoo.
No. It's not a human petting zoo. That would require larger beings than us to be a human petting zoo.
Just really
it's
tall
really
people.
just a petting zoo.
I mean, what kind of person do you think we could find? I bet you there's people
To
out
be in a
there
zoo?
that would totally be into that. That would be like, yeah, but like,
I don't know how many tall people you can find to make it a human petting zoo.
where I'm just
But you need
like,
some really tall people to do that.
Especially after the bombs dropped.
fucking, you just cut off all your legs.
I mean, dude, I
they
keep bringing
can't
this
hear
up. I mean, I get it. I want to be stepped on as much as the next guy. Come on.
We just get a group of dudes and we take their shins. And we put their feet on their knees, just like cotton.
Ah,
Hold on, I got a phone call.
sorry, my bad.
I like how he's wearing lime green to say not to shoot him. It might not have been a victim. Man.
That's exactly what a terrorist would want you to think.
Christ.
But no, I mean, like,
Dude, no.
I don't know what that is. Oh, is that? No, okay. I thought those were kids.
they're just odd-looking people.
They're just odd people.
Some people would call them children. We call them odd-looking. Oh, my back hurts and I'm in a terrorist situation. I'm not happy. Oh, bullets hurt more than my back. But like, you know, I mean, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a bad life. If you're just like, hey man, you know, like we're gonna give you a computer and all the food and anything you want. We're gonna give you everything you want, but you just gotta live behind this glass case and let people look at you. Like there'd be people that are into that,
Dude,
right?
he was charging
There's
you.
gotta be at least one. I bet it's already been happened.
I mean,
Something like that in Futurama.
Yeah. On the Omicron PCI 8.
is it?
Yeah, remember they had like they thought that
It's Fry and Leela
yeah.
are on like they're at a resort, but really they're on another planet and they're being watched. Everything that they're doing, like in the bedroom and everything, they're on like exhibit.
I mean that could be fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a
Yeah.
bunch of people would be into that gig if it's a resort. And I'm like, yeah, like the
You're
way
making it-
it's completely free, but
Probably
you just.
already a thing.
Making money on
Oh
both
wait,
ends.
is it? Because like if you got the
No,
number.
Wait.
We gotta get some
wait,
money.
wait.
Technically,
Okay.
it's possible.
Have you ever heard of
Was that two-way windows thing? The two-way
webcams?
Yeah, I have heard about kids.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, I guess there is. We're missing this. It's a whole live stream. It's the other part of the thing that we don't do.
It's just there's another room you can go in where there's not glass.
Yeah.
When you're like, I need to go fucking eat. And I don't want people to watch me eat. And then I'm going to come back out there and jerk off.
What
Well,
you're
that's-
describing is like
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah, exactly.
So there we go. We've done it. The button mashing zoo is just OnlyFans with ducks.
Whoa.
Wait,
No, the ducks aren't in the OnlyFans. You just log in the
You
OnlyFans. There's ducks
we
everywhere.
just pay to see the ducks.
So we can make only
Just
ducks.
tons of unsolicited duck pics.
I mean, ducks are pretty cool though
Yeah.
when it comes to sex.
Not these ducks. The button mashing ducks
We all know.
are super cool.
We removed their genitals.
Yeah. all
help it.
4 of them.
Surprisingly, removing the genitals didn't help with the rape. Like, we all knew this about ducks when we started.
I'm just a duck. I only know things like bread
No.
and seed.
Dude, ducks
Guys.
ducks are vicious, okay?
Notice how
Ducks
I was
are
avoiding
vicious.
it, but he was like, "I got it. Don't worry." Zach just cracked his fingers. Is like, Wait, let me look at my Rolodex. What's this R word I can pull out?
Look, okay. There are a few animals in the animal kingdom that I don't agree with, and ducks happen to be one of them.
Agreed.
Okay. So there's a shame room then. We'll
So
add a shame room.
I've seen nature in practice, and I don't agree with it. I don't like.
We'll add a
whatever.
shame room, right? Where the ducks, we put the ducks on flypaper, and we can wag our fingers at them. The ones that act bad, they gotta go in the flypaper room.
This duck's a dick.
Quack quack.
Quack.
They look at me with
Merry
little
Christmas.
Yeah. look at him drive the car. How could this possibly be fun on the PlayStation?
It's not actually.
Okay.
I mean, it's surprisingly well done for what it is, but
I mean, you're using the D-pad,
it
right?
ain't super fun. Okay, I guess. Yeah,
Told you it's a
that
bad boy cop, man. Bad boy copter.
I wonder if I could fucking kill him before the level starts. Even I know it. We saw him up there. Okay.
Oh,
Whoa, you took him
No, he
down.
crashed into the air so bad.
Oh man, you know what? He's probably gonna crash into a cliff.
Hey.
Hanger!
Well done, sir. Thank you.